Food Woofers is proudly sponsored by Price Flooring. When you walk through our doors until you walk on your new floors, Price is right for you.
Good day, and welcome to Food Woofers, the smackdown of Chowdown. My name's Big Joe Stout, and I'm your host from thefoodbeat.com. Sitting behind me are today's Food Woofer contestants, who will soon be madly masticating pounds of pasta from Casa di Pepe. But before we get into the who and the why, let's talk about the what and the where.
Casa di Pepe is the house of Pepe, and that crib belongs to Jerry Pepe, one of Delray Beach's most passionate purveyors of Southern Italian fare. Jerry and his crew have been serving up homemade recipes handed down by family for generations to those fortunate enough to have discovered this amazing hideaway in Pineapple Grove.
I was raised in such a family-oriented home. Family was so important. Casa di Pepe's kind of an extension of my family. I learned all these great things from my mom, my grandmother, and I've kind of put a little twist on them.
Twist may be an understatement, especially when it comes to the homemade pasta sauces that flavor up many traditional Italian specialties.
So I've got a vodka sauce, we've got a bolognese sauce, we've got basilico. So these are all red sauces, but they come from my one main marinara sauce. My vodka sauce, I've been told, is one of the best that people have had.
Combine savory sauces with quality and fresh, and you've got yourself a Sicilian slam dunk.
You know, it's so important to have fresh ingredients. And I've got a very small kitchen, so I do get in fresh items every day. I've got a rigatoni alla vodka. The rigatoni is homemade. It's a 5-inch rigatoni, which is a little bit different. They call it a 5-finger rigatoni. Real nice, real fresh. I use that with my vodka sauce. Eggplant Parmesan. I've also been told that's one of the best ones that people have had around the area. I've got creme brulee that I do, my cobblers, tiramisu.
Casa di Pepe makes Pineapple Grove seem like Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills and makes it the place for celebrity sightings.
Your average person, and then we've got some really interesting people that come here that you never would think might show up. I had Joy Behar in last week, so that was kind of exciting. Burt Young, another person. So we get an interesting group of people.
So Jerry, tell us what people say after enjoying a fine meal at your casa.
I had a great meal, fresh ingredients, great service, friendly atmosphere, and I didn't have to kill myself or go into debt just to go out to dinner.
Today, our Food Woofers will be competing for the gold and the glory over a 2-pound pile of fresh pasta, homemade marinara, and one man-sized meatball. This Italian stallion edition of Food Woofers begins after we meet today's contestants.
Now that we know everything there is to know about Casa di Pepe and their proud pasta line, let's meet today's Food Woofer contestants.
Meet Challenger 1, Steve the Regal One Reigns. Steve checks in at 6 feet and 185 pounds. He's a Delray Beach resident and is happily married with 2 bouncing boys. The Regal One works for the Palm Beach Fire Department and lists anything not moving as his favorite foods. This is the Regal One's first Food Woofer appearance. Meet Challenger 2, Stony Ain't Nobody Got Time for That Jones. A 5'11", 190-pound eating machine. A dog whisperer by day, Jones has a Jones for bacon and resides in Spring Hill, Florida. This 29-year-old aspires to plant trees where parking lots once were. This is also Ain't Nobody Got Time for That's first Food Woofer competition.
We're looking at 2 prolific plates of pasta. What I need to know is how long do you think it's going to take you to consume this? Steve Rains.
I'm going to guess 10 minutes.
His guess is 10 minutes. Stoney Jones, what about you?
I just hope Guinness is here because I'm about to break a world record.
You gotta love cocky, huh, Jerry?
I love it.
Delray Pepe, owner of Casa di Pepe, is going to basically do the gentleman start your engines here at the Food Woofers, because on the count of 3, he is going to say, let the woofing begin. Are we ready, Food Woofers? Yeah. You know what's at stake here, don't you? $50 in glory. 1, 2, 3.
Gentlemen, let the woofing begin.
All right, we're coming down the stretch. Oh my gosh, there's hardly anything left. Stoney Jones gobbles down some. Steve gobbles down some. It's coming down to the bitter end. Oh my. This is a close one, folks. And I am about to declare with this last bite, Stoney Jones is the winner! Oh, it was so close. Steve, you didn't make the 10-minute time. What happened?
I think it was a little too hot in the beginning. That messed me up.
So temperature affected your performance?
I think so.
Stoney, what do you think about this?
Well, I'm overwhelmed with fullness, and Guinness can leave their butts at home. I didn't break any records today, and I will be taking a nap shortly.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another exciting rendition of Food Woofers on the Food Beat. We'll be back again soon at a Delray Beach restaurant near you, where a mass eating competition will take place. Thank you, and good night.